Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back, and thank you all so much for being here. This morning, we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Just before we get into all of that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. All right, getting right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are in the green this morning. Currently, Dow futures are up 0.04%, S&P 500 futures up 0.19%, and NASDAQ futures up 0.3%. Shares of GameStop jumped after the company announced that they were on the verge of developing a division to create a marketplace for NFTs. According to the source, more than 20 people have been employed for the new division, which is expected to be launched later this year. The company plans to build a marketplace for NFTs of virtual video game goods, including avatar outfits and weapons. Notably, GameStop has asked selected game developers and publishers to list NFTs on its marketplace once it's launched. Additionally, partnership deals with 2 crypto companies are reportedly in the pipeline as well. The GameStop stock is not an analyst favorite and is currently rated a moderate sell with an average downside of 74%. Procter & Gamble has teamed up with NASA to work on a formula that will allow astronauts to do laundry while on a mission. The two are testing a degradable version of Tide, the detergent already being used by millions for laundry operations in space. The first shipment of the degradable Tide detergent was shipped to space on a SpaceX rocket late last year. Its performance is currently undergoing tests. Currently, there are no laundry solutions available for astronauts in space, and they just have to wear clothes several times and replace them with new ones delivered on resupply. The Procter & Gamble stock is currently rated a moderate buy with a slight downside of nearly 5%. PHUN has revealed 2 new strategic supplier partnerships and a new optimized PC series. The company said that the relationships support a consumer electronics show-inspired series of optimized high-performance computers, which are provided by its Light Technology unit. These computers are designed for high-end gamers, traders, streamers, and cryptocurrency miners. The PHUN stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 54%. Uber Technologies will stop restaurant deliveries via Uber Eats in Brazil effective in March. Uber faces stiff competition for its restaurant delivery service in Brazil from local players such as Rappi and iFood. In a strategic move, Uber Eats has decided to stop delivering in this segment and instead focus on grocery delivery for its Cornershop and Uber Direct business. Uber acquired the grocery delivery startup company Cornershop in 2019. Besides them, their delivery business includes Uber Flash, a package delivery service, and Uber Direct, which provides same-day delivery services to retailers and small businesses. The Uber stock is rated a strong buy with an average upside of nearly 65%. Medical tech company Stryker Corporation has entered into a definitive agreement to acquire digital care provider Vocera Communications in a deal worth nearly $3 billion. Vocera's capabilities in the digital care coordination and communication category are expected to complement Stryker's medical division. Stryker stands to benefit from Vocera's software competency, unique solutions, and remote communication capabilities between patients and their families. Their stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 9%. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. The pre-market is quite quiet this morning. We'll be hearing from Acuity Brands and Greenbrier Companies, and not much happening in the after hours. Yesterday, we heard from Bed Bath & Beyond, whose shares rose despite posting disappointing third-quarter results. This was due to persistent supply chain issues, which affected its ability to stock merchandise. These issues led to a $100 million impact in the quarter, and Bed Bath & Beyond expects an even higher impact from these issues in December. However, shares gained as much as 22.5% during intraday trading as meme stock investors pushed the stock up due to high short-selling interest. After a volatile day, the stock ended up about 8%. The company reported an adjusted quarterly loss of 25 cents per share when and analysts were not expecting a loss at all and weren't expecting them to come in even. Furthermore, net sales declined 28% year over year to $1.88 billion, falling short of analyst estimates of $1.96 billion. Their stock is currently rated a moderate sell with a slight upside of 1.6%. We also heard from Conagra Brands, who came in with mixed second quarter results with revenue exceeding expectations. They did miss earnings expectations due to higher than anticipated inflation, increased investments in service orders, and additional transitory costs. They had Q2 earnings of 64%, which did decline 21% year over year. Their revenues grew 2.1% year over year to $3.1 billion, exceeding analyst estimates of $3 billion. Their stock is rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 14.5%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Exscientia plc after the company inked a research collaboration that could potentially be worth billions of dollars with Sanofi. Under the ticker EXAI, the stock is currently up over 15%. They're followed by GameStop under the ticker GME. Their stock is up 14.5% following their marketplace for NFTs news. And Duck Creek Technologies trading under the ticker DCT. Their stock is up over 11% following their Q2 earnings report yesterday. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Digital World Acquisition Corp. They're cooling off from gains of nearly 20% yesterday after they announced a target launch date. Trading under the ticker DWAC, their stock is currently down about 6.6%. They're followed by Maxar Technologies under the ticker MAXR. Their stock is currently down 4.6% on no distinct news. And Huaneng Power International under the ticker HNP. Their stock is down just over 4%, cooling off from big gains these last few weeks after Beijing signaled support for coal. So that is going to be everything for Friday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you back here next time.